Let's see if that's the right thing. Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2 1 2. There we go. And we've got sound. So let me get up out of here. Go! Pookie, why are you yelling? No. Okay, good evening. Good evening, everybody. I'm getting ready to do a few live readings for specific signs this evening. I'm going to literally just be doing each sign and then I'm going to stop the live. And I'm doing 3 different signs tonight. I have not yet figured out which ones I'm going to do yet. We're in July, so early July. So we'll start with Cancer and progress forward. Okay, so it'll be Cancer, Leo, and Virgo tonight. Okay, and I'm gonna start doing my best to get back to doing the zodiac signs. So tonight, expect Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. But you are welcome to stay for any of the other ones. Okay, so let's invite the Holy Spirit of wisdom in. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We appreciate you. Oversee this act of divination. We thank you so much. I pray that you would utilize me for my highest good and the highest good of all who will come into, I don't know why, but knowledge of this reading. All right, so Cancer, we're going to be starting off with you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Let us tap into the energy of Cancer. Show us the messages that you have for us for our highest good. Give it to us straight, no chaser. So I took my glasses off. I will not be able to really see what's on the chat. If you guys come, though, please be sure to say hello. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as well. I also will be setting a timer for myself. Not right this second, but like when I get all my cards shuffled, I'll be giving you guys 15 minutes, maybe a little bit more per reading. Okay. No, Amari. Ooh, bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you. This will be a general reading, you guys. Okay. Be sure to also share this live for other people to be able to get a hold to and to see tonight. Welcome to both old and new viewers. All right, this is my last time shuffling. We're going to start the timer and we're going to hop into it. All right, so I'm going to start with the energy cards. Thank you, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck, I am seeing the card of Ruby. And it says this: do you need to add a little pizzazz to your life? Have you been feeling tired lately? It is time to take steps to improve your endurance and overall health. Get your energy centers recharged and to renew your passion for living a vibrant life. Okay. So Cancer, some of you guys could be doing things. Excuse me. Some of you guys could be really working towards your health right now. You could be working on your fitness. I heard that Fergie song. The part that literally the part that says working on my fitness, something like that. Okay, so boom, you guys could be working out. You could be, if you're not working out, you're just, being mindful of what you're eating right now, because you're understanding, like, I feel like you're figuring out that what you eat makes you feel a certain type of way. So you're becoming more intentional about what you're putting in your body, okay? For some of you guys, you are for some of you guys, you are doing things to help brighten up your appearance. When I say brighten up, I just mean to look more attractive, whether you're male or female. Okay, let's get into the card that actually came out. Also, Ruby, I want to say that's a card that's associated with you guys or with the month of July. Let me read the affirmation. Archangel Ariel is connected to this one. If I'm not mistaken, Ariel means fire of God or something like that. Don't quote me, but check it out. All right, so it says vital life force flows vibrantly through me. I am strong and healthy. Get your tail right on out of here if you're going to be loud for no reason, talking about stuff that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm doing. Thank you. That was Daria for some of you guys who are familiar. All right, so it says, I am strong and healthy. I am grateful for my energetic passion for life. I am self-motivated to be productive. I am abundant. I am safe. That's the overall energy. So that makes a lot of sense for you guys to be considering safety, seeing as how Cancerian energy is all about security. It is all about feeling safe. So some of you guys are learning about feeling safe in your bodies. Moving on. Peter Sight is the main card that came out. It says, are you aware of everything that is going on around you? It says, take the time for some inner reflection. Improve your ability to notice when people are true to their word. Stop, mommy. When people are true to their word, everything is not always as it seems. Have confidence in your intuitive sight. Oh my gosh. Archangel Raziel is here. 11:25 was on the clock as it's counting down, so that's going to be significant. It says, I see through appearances and bravely follow my intuition without hesitation. Whew, hitting home for me. Illusions fall away in front of me. I am grounded, focused, and courageous. I am willing to take chances and try new things. So I definitely feel like for some of us, I do think that we are naturally intuitive, like we have the ability to tap in. But for those of us who haven't been listening, I think that there is something that's getting ready to happen that is going to help, help us pierce through the veil or really help to confirm some things that our intuition has been blaring, but we might have either dismissed it, talked ourselves out of it, whatever the case may be. Let's get some more detail, please. Show us more. Mommy, move your hand. I'm going to need to put. Okay. No. I am seeing. So I'm going to say I see two tens on the table. That is the 10 of swords and the 10 of pentacles. So number one, that's 20, which makes me think about the judgment card. The judgment card is a card about awakenings, an alarm. I did use the word blaring, right? Your intuition blaring at you. Blaring is oftentimes associated with the sound sometimes of an alarm. So yeah, this is making me think about a dream that I had, which Cancer to me also connects to and deals with dream worlds, your dream life, your dream activity could be popping. Okay. So moving on. The dream I had was from a fellow Cancerian, like sidereal astrology. I'm a Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Mercury in Cancer. Tropical astrology, I am a Leo sun, Leo moon, but Mercury still in Cancer. Okay. So my messages and the downloads and the way that I interpret information and hold on to information is like that of a Cancer. In this particular dream, the young lady was literally like asking me how long was it going to take before I made this decision that in my soul or in my spirit, my higher self knows that I should be making. And it was as if she was literally telling me, come on, it's time to snap out of it. All right. Now, for me, that was in respect to a relationship. Okay. For you, I don't know what that might be about, but I feel like your spirit team that could be a scenario for you. It doesn't have to be. But the 20 makes me think about the idea of awakening. Okay. Now, 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords talks about endings. The 10 of Swords talks about bittersweet endings, where it's that thing where it's time to let something go potentially, or something is at its end, but it hasn't quite fully worked itself out yet. Okay. Whatever this is, it is finished. It really, really is. If you're holding on, you're just like prolonging it. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles, it could be because it is a family dynamic. It could be something ancestral here that is connected to this. What I'm also feeling with the 10 of Swords showing up in this particular position for me, this is the past energy. So if something is not yet the past, I feel like it's about to become a past like energy. The current energy is the 10 of Pentacles. So that would make me feel like there is a increase that is like it's here. Okay. There are some changes, if you ask me, in the dynamic of a family or a business, okay, or work, or just your values and your resources, as Pentacles can deal with that too. Last but not least, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this is the card that talks about slow moving, somebody being literally like moving slow on purpose. Okay, this is not having a plan or not following a plan. This is somebody missing the little things, missing the details, being careless. Okay, let's go ahead, clarify, and then I'm going to let you guys go. At the bottom of this deck, I'm seeing the Three of Wands here. It kind of feels like there's an air of expectancy or waiting. Somebody could be in the energy of suspense here with the Three of Wands. It's like waiting for something to happen. Four of Pentacles showing up. I feel like somebody is very much so aware of a change, aware that this is done. Someone might not even care anymore. Somebody literally might not care anymore with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and they're just kind of waiting on the other shoe to drop potentially as well. And I see the Death card here. That's endings, new beginnings. I see the Wheel of Fortune, which is something that is fated, something that's destined, and it cannot be missed. I feel like somebody could be holding on to this situation because they felt like it was fated. And I'm not going to say that it wasn't. It's possible that it was. Whatever this was, if it's a relationship of some sort, whether it's business, whether it's friendship, whether it is a relationship, like, a romantic partnership, whatever the case is, it was fated. And it's okay. It happened. I feel like something has kind of potentially run its course. Let's get into the 10 of Swords. I am seeing right here the Five of Wands, but it's like to the side. I'm going to turn it in the upright. The Five of Wands is tug of war energy. It's power struggle. It is, to me, my spiritual warfare card. Competing actions or ideas. And this is also the card of imitation. going through the motions. But imitation gives not the real thing. And I feel like that's the reason why something is over. This wasn't the real thing. It's almost like this was a rehearsal. Imitations and playing dress up and stuff like that. This was practice. This was practice. This was sparring practice, okay? I see the 5 of Pentacles here. 5 is here, 10 is here. 10 30. The 5 of Pentacles is hardship around money. So what I feel like is that this relationship, it was, I don't want to say it is the reason why money is being held up, because I don't think that at all. But I do think that this could be what could be coming to a close, what could be coming to an end. Competing, imitation, going through motions, faking it maybe until you make it type energy. Hardship as it pertains to finances and resources. These cards, turn it over to the side. I see the 7 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy showing up with the Wands. The Pentacles gives Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. The Swords is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or our thoughts. The Wands are our actions, and the Pentacles are like what we value and what we have. The 7 of Wands is kind of like fighting for what you believe in, standing up for yourself, or standing up for something. I'm not 100% sure what that is. It could also be slander. It could be he say, she say type stuff. If this is the 5 of Pentacles is in regards to hardship, it could be hardship just and struggle in a relationship. Then there's fighting, there's arguing, right? There is upsets. One person over here talking to their group of people, the other person is over here, okay? Somebody needs to move on from that with the Chariot. The 7 indicates the need to make a choice, the need to make a decision. Somebody I feel is possible that they're about to do that, or they already have. Moving on to this 10 of Pentacles energy. Let me hurry up. The Star. That's some type of healing. That's Aquarius energy. Some of you guys could find that you are in the spotlight. This could be some type of answered prayer, some type of even wish fulfillment here, okay? Oh my God. Somebody could literally have locks. Aquarius energy too is also about what you know, knowledge. And this woman on this card is sharing her knowledge with the world. Okay. Aquarians can also be teachers. The Ace of Swords is here. Some type of clear information and insight, some type of wisdom. Clear thinking, you guys. I see clear quartz on a crown. Some of you guys could be literally getting a wand of some sort. I'm going to hurry it up. Somebody is speaking some form of truth as well, okay? Baby, and you are going to do this with precision. I see the God of Wands. That is Aries, Leo, Sag, heavily on the Leo. This is a male or masculine energy here. That looks like a panther as well. So a black cat could be significant for some of us. This God of Wands energy is like a man who is really, really attractive. One who has a good, pure heart. Their intuition is also extremely strong. They're very decisive. They can make decisions. They can speak up for themselves. They're bold. They're confident, magnetic. Again, another wand, okay, a staff with gemstones around it. Some of you guys could literally, you know, be walking with something like that, or you're wanting to, you're thinking about it. I know for a fact that's something that has really happened for me. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Show me this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I do see the Empress energy showing up here too. Somebody could be expecting, or somebody could want to get them pregnant. It's also possible too that somebody just sees you guys as very attractive. Um, the Empress energy in that pregnancy could also just be in life, okay? I am seeing the Four of Pentacles show up here again. The Three of Swords. So Four of Pentacles is about kind of being stingy to me. The Four of Pentacles is also kind of like about holding resources close to themselves, someone's self, or trying to save or salvage something. But in this particular case, Cancer, this kind of feels like some type of relationship where somebody was holding back. They were holding back, and this caused confusion or heartbreak. That was like a lack mentality. The Eight of Wands. This is some type of very quick and sudden actions that are getting ready to take place. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like somebody could literally suddenly make the decision to focus on themselves, even if they don't leave the total collection, the connection totally alone. Somebody is going to make the decision to focus solely on themselves. This could be through separation, it could be through divorce, it could be through an actual breakup, or bare minimum emotional disconnecting. Okay. And with that being said, somebody could be coming into their abundance, coming into their own self awareness and reliance. Luxurious living is connected to that. The hummingbird is connected, the color yellow and the color purple here. And look, this lady definitely looks like she's working out. So I feel like the carelessness also could have just been with yourself, Cancer, okay? And now whatever is about to take place, just like, you know, if you're having to walk away from someone or a relationship or even just a way of thinking, all of that is getting ready to take place for you. Once you do that, I feel like there's some type of windfall of money. Some of you guys with the Ten of Pentacles could win the lottery if you're playing. Congratulations to you. It's not really my thing. But if not, some of you also could come into some type of money. This could deal with lawsuits. It could deal with a lump sum. Okay. I don't know exactly how this is going to come in, but you might get scholarships, whatever the case is. Some type of windfall of money is going to come in, and it's going to have you self-reliant. Cancer, thank you so much for being with me. That is your reading at this time. If you stayed all the way to the end, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Let me know exactly how this resonated for you. Thank you so much for being here. Peace, love, light, and darkness, which all work together to bring balance and harmony, first within ourselves and then within our world. If you're on Facebook, thank you so much for watching. If we're already connected, hey, thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to hit the hearts and all that kind of stuff and share the live. Also, if you're new and considering, you know, whether or not you should follow me there, go ahead and follow me on Facebook as well, or send a friend request, especially if you have a picture. If not, I don't know. I might not do it. Okay. Bye, Cancer. Thank you.